What's going on, guys? Episode chapter 116 of One Piece is out. Inner conflict. Let's jump right into it. Here we got the cover. We got Yamato again. There's a lot of Yamatos going on in these manga covers. Anyway, here we go. The weapons that sank the world into the sea are still lurking around somewhere? The war from 800 years ago is still ongoing. Where? How could any of them still be alive? How can this war still be ongoing if no one knows about it? Oh, Emu, that's her name. Okay, last video, I'm like, what the hell is that girl's name? Emu. Emu's still alive. She's the one fighting, but who's she fighting against? Let's find out. Explain. Vegapunk, speaking of Emu, shows her. Sadly, now we jump into what looks like Alabasta missing. Oh, that's Vivi. Nefeltari. She's missing? I don't remember if she was missing before. She's missing now. This is something new that we got. But that's crazy. She's missing. I wonder if she ended up like just leaving after her dad died and gonna maybe go after Luffy or Sabo maybe? I don't think she would by on her own, but you never know. I owe you all my deepest apologies, but I need you to understand why. I wanted to create the energy that would power the industry of the world to come. And though it is still incomplete, oh, dude, I love Pellet. I think that's his name, right? I love both of those guys. But Pellet was really cool, especially when he was introduced in Alabasta. I have at last reached a practical stage of my life's work, the Mother Flame, a fire that never goes out. Here we go. We're getting into some Fire Flame and what it's all about. It is an energy source that will one day in the future enrich the lives of all people all over the world. Unfortunately, one little piece of that flame has been stolen. What? How do you steal a piece of a flame? The fault of the lies entirely with me. Cypher pulls in the center of the island. The flames are too intense. We can't get there. There's some major shaking going on up here. What happened, Edison? I'm kind of stunned too. This is crazy. The basement lab of the Laboface and the Cypher Pole agents fell down here. And now I can't send more island clouds up to the Straw Hats. Fell down? What do you mean fell down? That's crazy. One of those crazy 5 elders is heading your way. Please, Stussy, you gotta run. May I free Kaku, Edison? They might be punished for their actions. I won't let him go after the Straw Hats, and I know the first thing he'll do if he's released. Exclamation marks. I get it, Stussy. I'm sorry for putting you through this. He was a friend, wasn't he? I'm sorry for making you betray that friendship. But you still went ahead and saved us. I know you wish you could have been true to both. That kind of inner conflict is a calling card of humanity, Stussy. Follow your heart and do whatever it takes to survive. I will. She's all crying her eyes out. Around 2 weeks after the theft of the flame, the sky of Lulusia shone with a powerful light. Lulusia, there you go. And the kingdom vanished without a trace according to reports. After that was when I observed the first signs of the world earthquakes. Dang, so this is all connected. As a scientist and with the utmost pride in its development, I can tell you this. That was an ancient weapon? You mean someone did that to Lulisa? Nothing but the Mother Flame could have created so much energy. That's nuts. Lulusia's gone? Not to my knowledge, Majesty. Well, go and find out. Yes, sir. That was King Isabello. That's cool. The flame that I created was used to activate an ancient weapon. Okay, so it's... Oh, that makes sense, right? Because it's like everlasting energy and ancient weapons, which we kind of still don't know what they are. There's speculations that, Hoshi might be one. And whatever. Might be people. But if the flame is eternal energy, it's probably going to get used for the ancient weapons. Because Noah's Ark, right? Think of going back to Fishman Island, that big old ark. What if the Mother Flame powers that big old ship? That's crazy. That's crazy. I know nothing about who might have carried this out, but the results speak for themselves. My actions have led directly or indirectly to the loss of many human lives, a fact that weighs most deeply upon my soul. I am so sorry. Now here Vegapunk is kneeling down, asking for forgiveness. I have inadvertently proven that the man-made disaster that once sank the world is possible again. No, Vegapunk, it's not your fault. What? Does that mean Pluton is... Shh. Hush, Lord Momonosuke. In the past, there were 3 ancient weapons. Cuts off to my boy... damn, what's his name? Crocodile, there you go. That's nuts. So this whole thing that Crocodile was actually a female before. And Joy Boy attempted to preserve them for the future. Why would he do that for such dangerous things? Have we not sunk far enough? Who is the true evil here and who fights the good fight? Ah, so Joy Boy kept the ancient weapons safe for the future. But then if the ancient weapons did sink majority of the world 200 meters down, yeah, that's crazy. The day will come when all of the answers are laid bare. And now it cuts to Sengoku. You're going to choke on yourself, you old fool. And I warn you, that moment will happen when we reach the precipice of the world's drowning. I don't even know if I said that right. The Void Century is still ripe with mystery, however. There are some who have learned the truth. Who are those people? I wonder if one of them is Dragon. Oh, now we cut into the Marine base, going into Akainu. You're really going to tell them everything, Vegapunk? The king of the pirates crew. Oh, well, I mean, it makes sense, right? That means Rayleigh knows so much. So now, is Rayleigh going to get hunted down? Strat's going to go back to Rayleigh? Man, this is great. What? Pirates? Why? Oh, Laboon. Ah, oh, damn, that old man's still alive. Man, what? I think an episode that would, or whatever, like an episode that would break the internet would be when Brooke finally meets with Laboon again. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Why are the secrets of the world in the hands of pirates? We're all in terrible danger. Hey, wait! That doesn't make sense, Stella. How did you know that I stole the Mother Flame from you? I stopped synchronizing. You couldn't have known. And I know you're terrible at lying and acting. You were truly shocked when you found out. York, was this all you're doing? You received the information about Lulucia and then observed the data. What does that mean? When? The timeline doesn't add up. Did you know about the government's response? But if that's the case, I've been wrong all along. He wouldn't do anything as tepid as just hiding the transmission transponder snail. Because I did this. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. 5 elders, I know where the transponder snail is. You're certain? Absolutely, I'm Vegapunk too, you know. The transmission transponder snail is under the protection, nothing's working on it, of the Iron Giant in the Fabrio face. That's dope. That's crazy. I wonder if the Mother Flame would power him up too. She just powers everything up, alright? There's speculations that that's going to unlock Luffy's kind of awakening. That'd be nuts. That would be nuts. Let's continue on. When they learned all of this true history, why did they drift apart without telling anyone? Why didn't they act on it? Hey, Ray! Oh, here's Rayleigh. He's Rayleigh. You've had too much to drink. It's not like you to be this wiped out. Oh, I'm just an old man, you know. And you're telling them too much, Vegapunk. Don't be a fool. Us old folks should keep our secrets. Don't rob the youngins of all the fun. Right, Roger? Damn. That's true, though. Like, if... I guess it's kind of tied into the One Piece. Because then it cuts back to him saying, I know where the One Piece is. Do you want to know where it is? And Luffy's like, he just stopped everyone. Because everyone's like, yes, tell me where the One Piece is. Luffy's like, shut the fuck up, no. You better not. I want to find it myself. So, yeah, that sucked. Kind of like a spoiler. Like, okay, you know what? The One Piece is over there. Just go and get it. So, like, okay, well, I don't know. It kind of takes the whole excitement, adventure out of it, right? Because now you know where it is, and that's awesome. But really, it's interesting. I really want to know what they know. And then we still don't know the rest of the Rogers Pirates crew. So, are they alive? Are they dead? Are they going to come into the mix now? Could they possibly have told people already? Crazy. This I can't wait for next week. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter.